I grew up in a suburban neighborhood of Detroit where in a neighborhood where we had aunts and uncles and grandparents and cousins and very close neighbors, all living within walking distance. So it was very easy to run away from home to safe spaces. We had fields on every side of us. We could bring home snakes to Mother on Mother's Day. There were lots of animals to rescue in the fields, lots of animal burials when they died. And so it was rather a charmed life growing up. And then I married at quite a young age, nonetheless, and moved to Los Angeles at the ripe old age of 21 with my then husband. Who we did have quite a charmed life for the next 12 years, and then it was time for the children to go their own way. And I studied anthropology in college in Los Angeles, and then there were studies that brought me to communities in the hills of the Santa Susana Mountains. I worked in the aerospace industry for a while, which was quite an interesting thing. And then I also worked in the music business for a while, and I had a 5-year dropout in my life where I traveled around the world on a cargo freighter and with my motorcycle, and learned a lot about how other people were living all over the world, and in most cases in much more community-oriented ways than I had been living since leaving my childhood home. I also then had a mentor when I was in the music business who really wanted to create a cooperative for songwriters. Not too many years later that I decided to begin a co-op resource center, she having been my mentor and never having actually made that happen which was part of her vision, to do that for songwriters. And so the nonprofit organization that I founded in 1980 was a co-op resource center, because what I knew is here was a child care co-op over here, housing co-op over there, worker co-op over here, food co-op over there, credit unions everywhere, and why don't we just have a cooperative neighborhood, she thought.